Racism, homophobia, and unfair treatment. These are just some of the things that the corrupt owner of Helicity takes part in behind closed doors. This video was not made to attack Helicity, but moreover expose the lies within it. Do not go harass anyone I mention in this video, even Lake. Some of the evidence I show needs to be censored. You can join my Discord server and DM me asking for the uncensored content if you really need it. Without further ado, this is the dark truth behind Lake. Chapter 1: Developer Mistreatment. With the trailer and gameplay footage released, I feel I can say it. 1.8 is a pretty mid update for the time it took. It took 10 months, and it lacks a lot of game-changing content. This update really feels like the TIV update with a small plus more. The update was constantly hyped up, just for it to be delayed time and time again. Air cannons for the Dominators were leaked, but they are nowhere to be seen. Now, why would I even mention this? Well, because it was all because of Lake. Lake decided when the update would be done, when the trailer would be filmed, and what to leak. I have nothing against the development team, only him. Now, let's talk about his payment. With a game blowing up like it did, you'd expect fair payment from Lake, but there isn't. Now, most of you won't know this, but I 3D model sometimes. I've made several vehicles for my friend's upcoming game, including TIV 1, TIV 2, and Dom 3. They were generally thought of as quality models throughout the community, and Lake agreed. He actually wanted my TIV 2. However, I didn't give it to him, for one simple reason. The payment was bad. It took me about a month in total to finish, and he offered me 800 Robux for it. That's about enough to buy something from the value menu at your local McDonald's. The typical payment is like hundreds of dollars for models, and although I'm not expecting to be paid that much from anybody, I think it deserves a bit more than $5. And this is only one time he's done it before. Oh, and a side note, he's begged devs not to leave before, which I find kind of funny. Furthermore, whenever Twisted launched its 1.21 trailer, Helicity did so a few days later. This seems like a coincidence, right? I mean, they both started development at a similar time. But here's the thing. 50% of Helicity's trailer is town footage. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But after it was fully released, he added a new town to the game. This is not the only thing that has been changed since the trailer. He also changed TIV 2. It is evident that Lake only pushed out the trailer to compete with Twisted. Now, you can't fully blame him, as it was necessary to keep Helicity relevant, but it still seems shady how he didn't finish the update before making a trailer. Chapter 2: The Leak. Alright, this is probably what most of you came to see. There isn't really much to say about this other than that Lake is not a good person. I am unable to play any audio uncensored, but if you do what I told you to do earlier, I will be happy to show them to you. Alright, here you go.
What?
Dude, this is so fucking stupid. What the fuck? Chapter 3: The Aftermath. Now, let's talk about his apology video. If you haven't seen it yet, here's what he said. He misspelled apology. That's how much he doesn't care. He literally couldn't take 30 seconds to make sure the one thing he said was spelled correctly. Like, dude, this guy.
Hello, I'm Epix, the person who sent the leaks regarding Lake. I wanted to make a statement about why I did this. My reasoning is that Lake is not. I don't think Lake is fit as an owner for Helicity. Helicity has a lot of things going for it, I think. But it was held back by the owner who just did absolutely underpaid his devs and was generally just a toxic person. Uh, Lake is also just a fucking psycho who threatened and insulted anyone whenever he got the chance, and I just could not stand that anymore. So I sent those leaks. I want to see change from what I've done, honestly, and I want to see Helicity evolve into a better game than ever imaginable, and not die or be delayed because of the leaks. Like Lake was people.
Um, Honestly, Lake is generally just a bad person. He leaves a bad taste in my mouth whenever he's in a conversation. Not to mention he's pretty racist and shit stuff.
Hi, Lake. I hope you're enjoying your retirement.
As some final notes, I am not against Helicity. I'm glad it is in the hands of better ownership. I hope it is able to grow past this.
Lake, nobody liked you. You suck at developing games, and I orchestrated this entire thing. I would say very vile things, but this is going on YouTube, so, yeah.
Lemonade, get your lemonade here.
You made the sign?
Yes, sir.
You made the lemonade yourself?
Yes, sir.
How much is it?
$50.
$50? It's better here. What you got going on with this lemonade? Is he good? Wait, where's the sugar at?
I'll go get it. You stay
How
here,
much
okay?
is the sugar? How much is it?
$10.
For some sugar? Yeah. Hey, show him $10. Yeah.